Alright guys, Bill I'm here, time for another video, and this is going to be my pickup video for December. I don't plan doing these pickup videos every month because normally I wouldn't pick up that much, but because there's been so many sales and everything, I've been picking up a decent amount of stuff. Actually, I thought I picked up a lot more than what I actually did. I believe there's around 20 items here. I was thinking there was a lot more, but especially considering how much I spent, but whatever, let's talk about the stuff I got. So yeah, I did do a Black Friday pickup video, and at the end of that, I did mention 3 things that were in the mail that hadn't come yet, but they're here now, so I might as well talk about those now. See, I did get, Target had a 15% off sale on Black Friday, or was it Cyber Monday? Sorry, it was Cyber Monday. Everything on their website was 15% off, and then that was including a couple Blu-rays here that were priced at $5, which is weird because they had like $5 Blu-rays all across their site. However, a lot of them weren't free shipping, yet only these 2 were free shipping, which is so weird to me. Because I did want to get Snowpiercer, but it wasn't free shipping, so that kind of irritated me. But these 2 I was happy to get for, it ended up being like, what, 4 or something? $4.15 each or something? I think I'm calculating that wrong. Whatever, it's like a little bit more than $4 each. So yeah, I did get Mud, which is a good Matthew McConaughey movie. Haven't watched it since it came out, but it was pretty good when it came out. And then also, same thing with this, I haven't watched it since it came out, but I did really enjoy it when it did. And that is The Gift, which this still has a slipcover, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this was, again, these were pretty cheap, $4, a little bit over $4. I'm okay with that, especially for The Gift. I feel like that was one that I definitely wanted more than Mud, but still, I'm really happy to have that. And then the other item I mentioned was this, which was from Walmart. It was on sale for $16. So yeah, I got it. Which was an okay price. I mean, to be honest, it's not fantastic, but it was a game I planned on buying eventually anyway, so it's like, fuck it, I'll get it. And that is Batman Return to Arkham. $16 is okay. I mean, GameStop tries to sell it for like 40. Other places try to sell it for like 30 to 40. So 16 I thought was okay. Though, I mean, I think if you really looked, you could get it for around that price anyway, but whatever. Yeah, I haven't opened it yet, still sealed, but it has Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, which I haven't played since they came out, pretty much. So, yeah, I do want to replay these, so that's why I bought it. Yeah, well, Arkham Asylum, like, I barely remember anything about Arkham Asylum, but yeah, excited to play those at some point. I might do a Let's Play of that, who the fuck knows. Then after that, okay, this stuff was from Cybertron Video Games, which is a local game store that I usually go to trade-in stuff because you'll see in my game room tour, which I'll probably be doing next, the next video that will go up. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I'm getting rid of. Mainly because the collection at this point, I want to just have stuff that I want. Which, I mean, obviously any reasonable person does, but like, I used to collect just pretty much everything I could find, but I kind of got bored of that, so I'm getting rid of stuff. So a lot of like $1 to $5 titles, I just give the Cybertron Video Games. And yeah, this time I traded in a good amount of stuff. I don't remember how much, to be honest. Like, how much did I get in credit? I think it was 40. Yeah, it was $40 in credit. And I got this stuff for yeah, I mean, I ended up paying like $2 tax or whatever, but it was essentially $40. So these first 4 games here were $5 a piece. You got Singularity for PS3, which is a game I always wanted to play. I was always really excited to play it, but it kept its value for a little while. I think it became like kind of like a cult game, and yeah, people really enjoyed it, and just never got the chance to pick it up for cheap. So $5 store credit, fine, I'll get it. I'll play it eventually. Then we got 2 Wii games here. Got both of them are games I've been wanting as well, but they were both $5 a piece. Not too bad. Wii games are really cheap right now, but yeah. Real Heroes Firefighter, which you may look at this and say, oh, why the fuck do you want that? But I've actually been looking for this game forever. This and, what was it, Firefighter FD18 or something like that? Whatever, for the PS2, that's another firefighting game. Both games I've been looking for a while because, I don't know, I've always been interested in playing these firefighting games. They just look cool. I mean, they look like decent third-person shooters where you're putting out fires and shit. Looks like fun. So I'll eventually play that. And this is one I didn't need to get, but I kind of wanted it. So Trauma Center Second Opinion, which is I believe a remake of Trauma Center 2, right? But for the Wii. because the original was on the DS, and I actually own the DS version. It's my favorite game on the DS, probably, that I've played. So yeah, I was happy to get that for $5 as well. Then got this for 10, which wasn't bad. I mean, it was actually a decent price for what it is, but it's not like something that's super valuable anyway. But it's Project X Zone, the limited edition, which comes with the soundtrack and art book. I forgot. Yeah, art book too. Yeah, I haven't played it. It's a strategy game. I remember when this came out, I was like pretty excited for it because it looked cool. It was like a strategy game of all the characters from it's Namco Bandai, it's Capcom, and something else. Is it Koei? Oh, Sega. Okay, that's who it is. Fuck. But yeah, I was excited for this game. It yeah, looks cool. I'll eventually play it. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't have picked this up if it wasn't the limited edition. The regular edition for $10 is like kind of average, but limited edition for $10 isn't too bad. And then this was 15, the last game that I got for Cybertron Video Games, which is a average price, but it's a game I've been wanting, so I got it. And that's J-Stars Victory VS Plus, which this is a port of the PS3 version of the game, which is why it's called Plus. But yeah, it's a fighting game. Fighting game showing jump characters. It's fucking awesome. I mean, to be honest, this game's not supposed to be that good, and I haven't played it. But it's a fighting game showing jump characters, so. I used to love all these like mangas as a kid, and mangas and animes. But I mean, like, it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm just really like all the characters and stuff. At least some of the characters. So I thought it was worth getting that, and also store credits, so whatever. And actually, I remember last Black Friday, I believe, I was going to pick that up because I think it was on sale for $15 at Target or something, and I never knew, and I just never got around to picking it up. I could never find a copy, so. I was pretty happy to get this with store credit. Alright, next up. 2 games from GameStop. These were just on sale. I mean, they were on sale the entire Black Friday season, but or not Black Friday, holiday season. But I did end up getting these pretty early, just because I mean they were cheap and might as well get them. For again, to be honest, in retrospect, I don't know when the fuck I'm going to play this first game, but whatever. For $10, I picked up Mafia 3. Which it's $10. So I mean, it's like any game, like any normal for like single player game. I'll pretty much pick up for $10. New. But Mafia 3, I mean, it's like I'm not super interested in this game, but I might as well pick it up. I'll play it at some point, probably. Who the fuck knows when? But eventually. And then the other one I'm more excited for, but this was 15. To be honest, if it was 10, I would pick it up right away. But 15 is like because it's like 15 everywhere. But I decided, fuck it, I'll get it. And that's Borderlands: The Handsome Collection, which has Borderlands 2 and the prequel. Doesn't have Borderlands 1 for some fucking reason. I don't get why. But I mean, I know that it's the Handsome Collection, so Handsome Jack has to be in the games, and Handsome Jack wasn't in Borderlands 1. But why not just fucking remake Borderlands 1 too? Like, why do you don't have to name it the Handsome Collection? But whatever. I would have preferred all 3 games, but for some reason they didn't do the first one. But whatever, $15, not too bad. I mean, I do plan on playing these at some point. I love Tales from Borderlands, which is a great Telltale game, and I've always been interested in getting into the actual Borderlands games. And I tried playing the first one. It was okay. I mean, I did that before I played Tales from Borderlands, though. But yeah, I do plan on playing at least Borderlands 2 at some point. So, that was $15. And then one more stack of games here. All PS4 games. Well, actually, one Blu-ray. But, alright. This next pickup, this is probably the pickup that I'm the most excited for. Kind of. Yeah. I actually haven't opened it yet, but I did pick this up from Best Buy because it was on sale for $20, which was the right price. That was the exact price I've been waiting for it. It's a game that I've been wanting pretty much for a year now, but just been waiting for the right price, and it just never went down to 20. And when I saw it for 20, I had to fucking pick it up, and that is Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection. I already own the fucking games. I own fucking 2 copies of all 3 of these fucking games. Like, you'll see in the game room tour, I have fucking, I have the PS3 and the 360 versions of all 3 of these games. But I need to get it. I mean, I want to play them on PS4. And I know Assassin's Creed 2 had a pretty decent remaster. I mean, then again, people complain about the faces and stuff, but whatever. Yeah, and it comes with a ticket to Assassin's Creed, the fucking movie. Thank God for that. That was shit. But, yeah. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood Revelations, the Ezio trilogy. It's great. It's fucking great. I'm going to do a Let's Play of this. Probably pretty soon. Actually, to be honest, I might even start recording it today. Yeah, pretty excited to get that. I'm an enormous Assassin's Creed fan, if you don't know. This was kind of a must-get at $20. I had to get that. Then after that, these next two were from GameStop, which, yeah, this first game here, this was on sale for $10, and at that price, I don't understand anyone that has a fucking PS4 and doesn't have this, and that is Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection for $10. I mean, why the fuck not? Like, how do you not pick this up for $10? I mean, it comes with the first 3 Uncharted games for $10. That's fucking ridiculous. And I'm remastered, too. I mean, Uncharted 1, like, I've already played these games on the collection before. But yeah, Uncharted 1 looks so much fucking better. Mind you, gameplay-wise, they're not improved. I mean, Uncharted 1 is a big slog, especially towards the end, of just a whole bunch of shooting and shit. But, it's still 3 of the best games of the last generation, my personal opinion, especially 2. I think 2 is probably top 5 game of the last generation. So, yeah, I mean, how do you not own this for $10? I mean, come on. Mind you, the GameStop I went to, this was actually the last copy of it. So, I don't know. Fuck the lighting. Yeah, I thought this place would have better, like, I'm here during the daytime next to a fucking window, so I thought it would have better lighting, but I guess it's, like, too much because it gets too bright. Which is strange considering it's really dark outside. But whatever. And then the other game from GameStop that I got at the same time was this. This was on sale for $15. Couldn't find a fucking GameStop that had a copy near me. Like the only one I found was one that only had 1 fucking copy left. So I ended up getting it fake new, in my opinion. Which is essentially it's new but without the sealing and the case is beat up because it was on the shelf. But it was $15, and I had a $5 coupon from GameStop that, to be honest, I didn't even remember about. But at that point, this became $10, and I was like, I might as well fucking get it still. And that's Inside Limbo double pack. I don't know. I mean, it comes with a. It's also cool. It comes with a. Well, yeah, it comes with a poster and some art cards and stuff. Poster of Inside, I believe. Yeah, $10. I'm okay with that. 15, I would have been irritated. But $10 for pretty much like a used copy of Inside Limbo, I'm okay with that. And also, I don't know if you can see that the case is beat up. That's also why I'm kind of irritated that they still consider it new. But still, Inside Limbo, fine. $10, not too bad. I've been wanting to play both of those games. Actually, Limbo I already own on PS3. But I never actually played too much of it. And then Inside, I haven't played at all. So I'm really excited to play these games. I don't know if I'm going to do Let's Play or if I'm just going to play it on I'm probably just going to play it on myself, considering I'm probably going to die a billion fucking times. But we'll see how that goes. I think these are out of order. Oh well. Pick this up. Yeah, these are out of order. But oh well, it doesn't really matter. This I picked up. Actually, I think technically, whatever, it doesn't even matter. This I got technically as a Christmas gift. I bought it myself and then I got paid back for it by my parents, so that happened. This was $15 on sale at Best Buy. So yeah, I got it. Yakuza Kiwami, the Steelbook edition, which looks really nice. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't played the game yet. But it looks really good. I wasn't planning on picking this up. Until I found out it's a remake of Yakuza 1. And then I said, fuck it, I need to pick it up now for $15. That's a really good deal. Especially for a Steelbook edition. Looks awesome. Yeah, $15. I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, I have the original Yakuza. Adore the game. It's one of my favorite games on the PS2. So I kind of get it. I mean, I haven't really kept up with the Yakuza games. That's like I haven't played any Yakuza game outside of the first one. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to pick up other ones because I want to play them in order because I know there is a narrative there. So yeah, I kind of just don't even entertain buying Yakuza games. So I'd even think of picking this up when it went on sale for $15. But then when I saw it was a remake of Yakuza 1, I kind of had to get it. And now there's a remake. There's a Yakuza Kiwami 2 coming out, which is a remake of Yakuza 2. So I'll probably end up picking that one up too. I mean, and then after that I can get Because if you don't know, Yakuza 2 is... it was really expensive. It's going down in value, I think, because the Kiwami edition is coming out. But for a while, it was really expensive, and it's starting to go down a bit. But, yeah, so that'll be cool to play Kiwami 1 and 2. I don't know if they're going to remake 3 or not, 3 and 4, because those were on PS3, but... I don't know, maybe I'll pick those up. Those are expensive too. The Yakuza games are pretty expensive. I mean, they're like $15 or more, which is a decent amount for older games at this point. Yeah, happy to get that. I will play that at some point. Just, again, don't know when. I have so many games to play. This is out of order. This is completely out of order. Because I think technically Yakuza Kiwami, that is when I bought it. I just didn't technically get it until Christmas. But, yeah, this is out of order. This I actually picked up towards the end of the month, but whatever, let's show it now. It's at the top of the stack. Got on Blu-ray from Best Buy, got Under the Skin. This was $6, which is a little bit high. I mean, like, I would have preferred $4 for this, but the reason I did pay $6 is because I want to make my credit card statement, like, even. And also I was buying something else anyway, so I was like, I might as well fucking get it. Whatever. This was $6. Not too bad. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people hated it, which I understand. It's a really artsy sort of film, but I did enjoy it overall. And also Scarlett Johansson's nude in it, so I mean, can't complain. Alright, next 3. This is probably the only pickup from this month that I do regret. Not because they're expensive. It wasn't that. They were like $10 a game. One was $12. Which isn't expensive. It's just, I don't know when I'm going to play these. And also, I feel like if I waited, I could have gotten some for a bit cheaper. And these were from Gamefly's end of the year sale, I believe. I don't remember exactly maybe holiday sale. I forgot what they actually called it. But not the greatest price. They were pretty much average prices. So, I mean, again, like at the end of the day, I could have probably waited on these. But, well, this first one I was going to pick up no matter what. This was $10 used. All these were used, obviously. These were Gamefly pickups. The $10 for this, I was pretty happy picking it up, even though it's around average, maybe a couple dollars more is the average, but $10 isn't too bad. So I did pick it up, and it was Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which yeah, I haven't played, but it looks awesome. I mean, it's an open world game, right? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm not a big Metal Gear Solid fan. I haven't liked really any of the games. I mean, I've played all of them. I did enjoy 2, and I do think 3 has a good narrative. I never got super into any of the games, but 5 is a game that I'd always planned on playing, and $10 used, I was okay with that. The other 2 I think are a bit more questionable. This was $10 also, and I shouldn't have picked this up in retrospect. But $10, I mean, again, it's pretty much average, but I do think I could have gotten it for a couple dollars cheaper if I waited, but it's Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Again, I don't know when I'm going to play it either, so that's another thing. I think I did go a bit too crazy on what I was picking up, but $10 for this. I mean, it's not supposed to be that great, but I did enjoy the first Mirror's Edge, which I actually don't own physically, I don't believe. I think I only own it digitally on PS3. But, yeah, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I'll play this at some point, see how it is. If it's anything like the first one, I think I'll enjoy it, so whatever. But yeah, $10 for this. I think I could have gotten it for like 7 or 8, but whatever. And this I picked up for $12, which isn't bad for what it is, especially since it just came out a few months ago. But again, I could have waited, and whatever. Because again, I'm not gonna play this for a very long time. But for $12, it's not too bad. So I did pick up the Outlast Trinity, which comes with Outlast, the first Outlast, Outlast 2, and then Outlast Whistleblower, which is a DLC for the first Outlast, or like an expansion. I don't know what they really consider it. But I don't know, I always looked at these and like thought that they looked like cool horror games. But again, I don't feel like I really needed to get it now. But $12, it's not too bad. But again, it's just I probably should have picked this up. Yeah, I don't know. It does come with 2 discs too, so that's cool. Like, yeah, there, one for Outlast 2 and one for the first Outlast with the DLC. So there's that. Not too bad. Then 3 games left. Next 2, the most expensive purchase since Black Friday. I went to game like, all right, well, there's these two games that have been on sale all of Black Friday, and I kept on passing them up because they were a bit more expensive. Like, again, I said 25, like 20 is my like average, like is my price for games. That's the price that I'm willing to like spend on a normal game. Anything more than that, I'm like a bit more hesitant. And these two games were $30 a piece, and I kept on like one of them was actually on sale for 25 on Black Friday at Best Buy, I believe. But I kept on passing them up, and I eventually just said fuck it. Like I might as well fucking pick them up because again, like I don't know when they're gonna be on sale again, so I might as well just pick them up. They're both games I really wanted, so might as well get it. So the first one here, which I have been playing recently, I've been loving this fucking game. I adore the fucking game, and that is for $30. I picked up Nier Automata from GameStop. This was actually the only copy anywhere near me. I'm actually happy I did end up picking this up because it did sell out at every other GameStop in my area. Mind you, it was also on sale at Best Buy, I believe, for 30 during this time also. But yeah, I love this game. I adore this fucking game. I'm currently on like this is actually what I've been playing since my last Let's Play, which has like been a week or so. And I'm currently on my third playthrough. Not third playthrough, but it's like the way the game works is you start off playing the first game as this character. Yeah, 2B. Then you once you finish that part of the game, you play the game all over again as this character, which is 9S, and then once you finish that, you start continuing on the story from where you left off with A, like the A storyline, whatever. Essentially, you have to play the game 3 times to get the full story. Or essentially, you play the game twice, and then the third playthrough is technically like a new thing, like it's a continuation. So, yeah, I love this game. I think it's fantastic. I think narratively it's very interesting. I think a lot of people didn't like the characters and stuff. I like them. Whatever. I mean, yeah, they don't have much personality. At least 2B doesn't have much personality because she's a fucking robot. But and mind you, the other one's a robot too. But whatever. Good game. Really enjoy it. Even though the section that I'm at right now in the C Route C, I believe is what they're calling it. Whatever. The like part of the game where I'm at now, which is towards the end. I'm not really loving, to be honest. I think it's a bit of a slog. It's a lot of fighting and it's kind of annoying. But everything before that, I absolutely adored the fucking game. And then the other game I picked up for $30 is still sealed because I haven't played it yet because I'm going to play it after I finish Nier Automata. And that is Persona 5. $30, it was that price pretty much all Black Friday, but I feel like I kind of needed to get it. If what happened last Black Friday happens this Black Friday, or next Black Friday, this game won't be on sale again. Because essentially what happened last Black Friday in 2016 was pretty much all the games that were on sale the entire like holiday season didn't go on sale again, which are like Ratchet and Clank and like Mad Max and stuff like that. Those games never went on sale again, which I regret not getting Mad Max nowadays because I do want to play that game also, but I don't own it. But I did get Ratchet and Clank, but yes, this game was on sale all of Black Friday. Not all of Black Friday, all of the holiday season, and it was on sale for $30, and I kept on passing up on it, but I eventually just said fuck it and bought it, so I did get that. I'm excited to play it, though, to be honest, I was more excited for Nier Automata, but I don't know, I still want to play this. People say it's the best RPG in fucking forever, so we'll get to that. Alright, last game. This was a pickup, really at the last second. Sorry about that. Yeah, this was a pickup at the very last second. GameStop had it on sale for $10. Picked it up. Sadly, I had to get an open copy because, again, this was the only copy they had left for some fucking reason. And I could have gone to other GameStops, but I just said, fuck, I'm not going to do all this shit just for this game. Especially since I'm okay paying $10 for a used copy of it. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll get it. And that's God of War 3 Remastered. I adore God of War 3. It's one of my favorite games of the last generation. So, to get it remastered for $10, not too bad. Again, yeah, it's an open copy because it's GameStop, but it is a new disc and everything. Yeah, great game. So, that's everything I picked up. yeah, next videos are probably going to be actually, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do Ezio Collection Let's Play. I might do that, but other than that, I'm going to be doing a room tour, and then I will also be doing a PS4 collection video, which will go over a lot of the games I just showed, but and some other stuff. And then what else? I was thinking about doing like a top 10 Assassin's Creed game sort of thing. I might do that. I don't know what else, but yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for right now. But yeah, that's everything I picked up. Was it around 20 games, I think? Well, fuck, I was trying to get this out here, but it's getting stuck. Alright, yeah, all of these, and then all of fucking these. So yeah, around 20-ish games. But yeah, that's everything I picked up for the month of December. Thank you for watching.